We all set up? We finally set up. And sadly, this is as loud as it'll go, because otherwise the mic will wind up picking it up way too easily.
That's okay.
Alright. Enjoy.
Bap.
Oh, yeah. Do you? Because Nava and I have our own playthroughs.
God.
That's not me.
It did the thing.
Oh, that's right. That's I forgot it twitched on him. Is that comfortable distance?
Did it work?
All right. Forget this controller. And it says
If not
relatively
illegal,
charged.
it won't hurt the system to move it.
Oh, I'm sure. You're on mine, remember, so you have to go back.
Oh yeah.
Because right now he has master mode in play.
Yeah, I have yet to beat that on mastery.
I want to start it, but I'm terrified.
It is really difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It is like it goes from like normal to very hard, and there is no in between. It's crazy. All the DLC that I downloaded. These are actually really fun.
Cool.
I don't remember you playing this game.
I have not.
Then why do you have it played? What? What?
Oh wait. I played it like I loaded in and like ran around in the like starting area, but that was it.
Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah. If this is your profile, but should be. You clicked on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. New game?
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah. All right. Pap. And so it begins once again. Sticking controller had to charge.
That's okay.
Right? Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Love this game.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things.
This game's amazing. Like, it is Breath of the Wild. Right?
I gift you air from my lungs. Wild.
I'm glad there's subtitles.
Me too. It's okay, I didn't need to see.
Right? Ow. I mean, this is... So, do you know the story behind this game?
Nope.
So, this is supposed to be... Ganon has risen and taken over the land of Hyrule for 100 years. Like, he's destroyed the area, and this is 100 years later.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna give you, because the game pretty much gives the rest. I mean, it gives you that it's been 100 years, but that's, like, really late into it.
Okay. So, Ganon's in charge. This is bad.
Yeah, you wake up.
And I'm taking a bath.
Yes. You are no longer taking a bath.
I'm no longer I am now squeaky clean.
Yes.
You've just taken the longest bath in history.
Literally.
Hey, sometimes you fall asleep in the tub and...
Things happen.
Yeah.
I will give him credit. That does look extremely comfortable.
It really does. It reminds me of those, like, sensory deprivation tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be so down to try one of those.
Same. Just because you're like, it's designed so everybody floats, and I'm like, this is really weird.
Be nice.
I honestly have never taken a moment to appreciate that underwear.
What?
That's really nice and comfortable looking underwear. Am I wrong?
No.
It looks really comfortable.
I'm generally not a fan of the ones that, like...
Hug?
Yeah.
I'm like...
As far as those go, that does look really comfortable, but like...
Right?
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Sheikah Slate, yes.
Long slumber. Yes, ma'am. I will put this in
The iPad?
my spandex.
Just have it like hanging out.
Yeah.
Right? Mysterious tablet.
Give me my pants.
You'll get pants.
Holla.
Yes.
You would think you'd learn the first time,
Right?
sir.
You pick things up, and they break. Yeah, you can't run. You can move, but you can't run.
I was trying to throw it.
Well, press R. That's
What?
how you
Yeah.
throw is R.
No,
That's
you
not
just-
R.
Oh yeah, the R is the top one.
Yeah, ZR is the one.
Yeah.
Is trigger.
Got him.
There you go.
Okay. Well, put pants on. So is that my current armor rating and what it will be after I put it on?
Yes.
Okay.
You now are semi-clothed.
Bat.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Hold on, let me grab my Wiimote.
What are you talking about? That's not a Wiimote. That's a tablet.
Nah, because of
iPad.
Skyward Sword, where you had to like do everything with the fucking Wiimote.
Oh, that's right.
Just let me grab my Wiimote. I played a little bit of Skyward Sword. I really love Twilight Princess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that is the only Zelda game that you played, right? Other than what this is.
I've played some Ocarina of Time. Like my uncles used to just like pop that in and be like,
Play.
"Here,
You need this.
yeah, like I'm
You are
sick
the
of you. Just sit down, play
Our
this."
light.
And I was like, "Okay," and I just
That
run around
must
and
shine
like
upon Hyrule
fight
once
skeletons
again.
and shit.
Yeah. That's how it would
Now go.
happen.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Are you checking? Oh, eventually, I'm sure. Water! This game does water really nice. I mean, it has its own style to it, but the waters. They've fine-tuned this so much.
Oh,
I will say the audio on the TV is really loud compared to your guys' voice.
Oh, maybe I need to change. Well, I mean, it can be adjusted in the post. Oh my gosh.
post editing.
Thank you. Post-production. That's what I was thinking of. And this is the land of Hyrule.
Hyrule, more like I rule. Hey yo.
Starting us off being cringy. Like it.
Oh yeah.
I'm stoked
I've
that
been
there's a
here
sequel.
for like not even 10 minutes and I've already made a Doctor Who joke. Like I'm gonna be as cringy as possible here.
Alright, fair. I'll let you have that.
Holla.
I will admit, like,
Sir.
dinner's gonna be done in like 10 minutes.
Cool.
I mean, we could get him through, like,
Oh, his dick.
The first mission.
well, like, the general, like, controls and whatnot, and then stop, and then eat, and then you can always,
Continue.
yeah.
Get Shrek, kids. The stick.
You can cut grass. That's not grass. That's a bush.
I can't cut grass. You lied.
I didn't say you could cut grass with a stick.
You said I could cut grass.
Yeah, you need a sword. You can't cut grass with a stick.
Watch me.
Sharpened stick to sword. Ha! Wooden sword. Fight me.
Ho ho ho. All right. Who are you? Oh, I didn't ask for it. Just your name.
He is old man.
God damn it, old man!
Very nice NSP. No, it'd be Starbomb reference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be Starbomb. Believe it or not, they are actually the ones. Well, Starbomb, aka Game Grumps, aka Ninja Sex Party, because they're all together.
Mm-hmm.
They actually are the main ones who wanted me to do all this recording stuff. Was Game Grumps.
Wait, what?
Well, I watch a lot of Game Grumps, like
Yeah.
a lot of Game Grumps, and like I figured as a side hobby, I could start recording stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you know, they have a method that works for them, and I'll try it out. And then make adjustments as I need it.
Next.
Oh, now can you cut grass?
heckin' hope so. Yes.
Cut all of the grass.
That's
Yes, you can climb trees.
Hey, no! That's fine.
So in Skyward, was it Skyward Sword? There's the other game that had the stamina wheel.
I don't remember.
I feel like it was Skyward Sword. They had a stamina wheel, which really didn't work whatsoever because it was too weak.
I believe it.
And
I got the bushes! Get wrecked, bushes! Ooh. No!
oh, it's right. You have yet to even like start the whole collection.
Of what?
Everything that's in this game.
Like a croc?
No, I'm not going to push him to do the Koroks.
But it's so relaxing. You just meander and find things.
There's 900 of them.
And I almost have them all. Without much help except for the mask.
Oh, I will tell you this: weapons do break in this game.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was actually gonna ask where the durability of my weapon is.
There is not. You only tell if you. The only way it tells you if it's near breaking.
Link,
Okay.
It starts flashing.
head
Oh,
for the
Link.
point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
And then when you're in the inventory, all your weapons that haven't been used yet, they'll have like a little shiny thing on them.
Okay.
So you can kind of tell which ones you've used and which ones you haven't, but in
Follow the
terms of
Sheikah slate.
Alright.
I'm actually moderately impressed you haven't come across an enemy yet.
There's a glitch for this peaceful mode.
Oh,
I'm not here to be your
and you
friend.
broke your stick.
That's okay. I have another.
You gotta quick select your stick. It doesn't auto-equip to a new weapon.
That's okay. Okay, hold that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it's hold.
You are actually you guys can get axe chop. Is there like a dodge button?
There is not.
There's not. Oh, there's a jump button now.
There's jump.
Ooh,
Ooh, a piece of candy.
it was glowy.
Yeah.
Had to.
Anything that is on the ground and can be picked up sparkles a little bit. So the reason why master mode is so difficult is you start exactly the same. You have nothing, right? I mean, it's pretty much the same exact map, but all of the enemies are raised. I think it's 1 or 2 tiers of like rank, because there are ranks in this game of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
They're based on color, which I think is nice.
Yes, and because it raises everything by 1 or 2, it unlocks the final version, which I think is gold, but only of select enemies.
Okay.
And so, enemies are initially harder. The AI is, if I'm correct, the AI is better. I could be wrong. And the enemies will start regenning their health.
Oh, big
Like 2 seconds out of combat. Like after you hit them, you have a 2-second timer until they start gaining their health back. And it is really fast. So you have to be keeping on the pressure the entire time. You can change bows.
I'd love to.
It's there's a different one. So it's almost like you have to use it first. So
okay.
it's the I forget what the bow button was. To equip a bow, I forget. And you've been jumping through the tutorials. Not.
Maybe that's how that one girl didn't know what the tutorials were.
Maybe. So for
Oh, I bet you. No.
okay.
Aha.
Now try switching. Since you have it out. There you go.
Okay.
Figuring out the controls.
Oh, nifty. Okay, so it's the top right button for melee, and it's the bottom one for
Ranged.
And then how do I cancel this? Oh shit, it doesn't.
Yeah, it has motion controls. Which is nice and sucks.
Counts.
I will admit, for like arrows and stuff, it's nice.
It is really nice.
Wow, I got so much crap.
Right? Just wait till you get the good stuff. Ooh, piece of candy. Place the Sheikah slate on the pedestal.
No.
He investigates it every time. And at the end of it, you're just like, why do you still bother? You know what this does.
You've seen this before.
Right?
Put the angry birds in the slot.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe don't
And he got
put the
knocked out.
angry birds in the slot.
Now just wait. Look, what? This is really violent. You remember, he's in the middle of that. He's in the middle of this. I sense a disturbance in the forest. Oh, he's in the middle of that.
Holla.
Eddie.
Well, now all of them are way too high off the ground.
Right?
Good job.
Good job. Well, you've doomed us all. Congratulations.
Holla. Get Shrek'd, Hyruleans.
I don't think... Is there any left? I don't know if there is.
There's about to be.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I guess it would be called considered Hylians.
I guess I never really paid attention to the ears.
I can see.
Yay! Regional map extracted.
Holla.
Oh. Remember what it was like.
Try to remember.
360
You have been asleep
from here.
for the past 100 years.
Oh, you've been asleep for the past 100 years. Forget about me saying that it was late into
When the
it.
beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
He's a sleepy boy. He's gonna yawn.
Take a nap. Drink some milk.
Some more milk.
Now then, you must hurry, Link,
Yeah, hurry in a Zelda game. That's never been done before.
before it's too late.
Even though some speedruns are insane on Zelda games.
I know that I'm allowed to go up to that castle right now. I know that I'm allowed to.
You're allowed to, but whether or not you're able to is a different thing. Would you like to climb down?
Is there a faster way?
There is.
Let me guess. It's this thing that I'm not able to use.
Sure.
Kind of?
I'm gonna die if I jump, so I guess
Are you sure?
I'm pretty fucking.
Okay.
You're rude.
What? He asked if there was a faster way, and there is. jump.
Yeet. Oh, speaking of yeet, guess what I got to do a couple of days
A
ago?
piece of candy before we end this one. What's up?
I got to yeet a whole ass chicken over the fence.
You got to throw it. Well, how tall was the fence?
Like a back fence, like 6-foot fence. I
Oh.
just got to like. I just chucked the chicken over. I was like my inner. I played enough Zelda games to know what happens if you hurt a chicken.
Well, I didn't know.
Did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower?
Well, no, boys.
I cannot do old people.
You haven't recognized this mysterious voice. No. That's unfortunate.
I like how this entire conversation you can just stay quiet. You just dot your entire way through the conversation.
That's Calamity Ganon.
Right.
100 years ago, in a violent he brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. Alright.
You know, as you mention that, as you speak like this, I only picture, oh, what's his name? It's the old banker dude from Mary Poppins.
Oh god, I don't know.
Oh, the old banker guy?
Yeah, like the old, like in charge of everything banker dude. I can't remember his name. That's who I picture. Him and his hunched over and with a cane. I started this bank. Okay.
Big oof.
The isolated
We haven't
plateau.
had a run on this bank in 50 years.
Steep cliffs with no way down. Good luck beating the game.
Why didn't they put the castle on that?
Because they didn't want to try to build a pyramid? If you had a paraglider like mine, you'd be able to. Ooh.
Oh, rip. Oh, Jesus.
You mashed too fast.
Yep.
Oh,
I was
see.
trying to push the buttons and see what the differences were, but
Nope,
that's okay.
all of them are go.
all of them are go.
Yep.
Come on, let me show you. Alright, old man. Ready, set, go. Please tell me that you have some magic legs and you're just gonna, like, leap.
Just Hulk jump his way to where he's going. No, there's not teleporting just yet.
Tower grows from the ground.
That thing started glowing. Oh, my stomach growled.
I like treasure.
Smell food.
Treasure for a paraglider. Looks fair exchange. Alright, do you want to do this after we eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations, you get to eat salad out of a mason jar.
That sounds very disturbing. Alright.
It's actually quite effective in terms of taking salad to work.
Oh, I'm sure.
You
Okay.
know it's your container.
That's a word. Alright.
Is it going? Are we
Yeah,
ready?
we're good. We're going.
Cool. Back.
We are back.
Back again. Shady's back.
Back.
Back again.
Good.
Because you're fed.
Also, I have my sucker.
Yum, yum.
Alright, so if I jump in this water, am I able to climb? You know, I'm just gonna. Oh, jeez.
You one tubby boy, you can't even swim.
Well, he is carrying an axe, a wooden shield, a bow, and arrows.
So what do you call later when you're carrying even bigger swords and shields?
Experience. Duh. There's a beach just to your right. And you've drowned.
Big.
That's the first death. Probably of many.
No, you said you.
A no death run of Breath of the Wild.
Oh God.
Dude.
No.
There was a guy who did no getting hit in Ocarina of Time,
Oh my.
which he made it 99% of the way through the game and then got hit in the stupidest way. So all he had left was so there's a final scene to where you're the castle. So you beat Ganon, and but you beat Ganon, and then he, by his last will and strength, he brings out and
What?
starts causing the castle to crumble.
What?
That's the DLC chest.
I thought it was supposed to have like clothes and stuff.
So one set of the DLC chests do, another set doesn't.
Oh, okay.
The ones you have to hunt for do.
Oh, the ones that are just like the hints, like it's under a waterfall, and there's like
Thousands of waterfalls.
thousands of freaking waterfalls on the damn map.
Yeah,
The only hint you get is like what, a picture or something?
I forget.
I think it's a picture.
I don't know. But anyways, that the speed run. So all he had left was to go through basically an escape the moment scene, which you're escaping a castle that is crumbling.
Mm-hmm.
He had to finish that and then the final fight. That's all he had left of the game. And he got hit by debris at near the end of the escape the moment scene.
No.
Other than that, he had he raged so hard he immediately quit.
I bet.
Like a no-hit run in an entire playthrough. Oh. I commend it. Ooh. Distilling, huh?
Still confused how one drop of liquid.
It's the liquid IT.
Magnet.
Congratulations. You now have magnet.
Rock make other rock come close.
The purple, that's more of like a pink.
Activate.
But... Should I let him figure it out?
Of course.
Okay.
We might be giving him like tips and tricks, like, oh, by the way.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeet.
But I feel like he should do these ones on his own.
I mean, this is the
Guys,
tutorial
you make me
area.
figure these out on my own.
This is true. You're welcome.
I'll help you, but not his girlfriend. Rude.
Yeah. Rick.
Oh.
I came like a wrecking ball.
You started to laugh at your own joke before you even said the joke.
Yeet. Move, rock. Get out. Get away. Okay, got him. Rocco P. Alright.
Things. A spring.
Springy boy.
Springs.
Good night.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Sir.
Oh.
Waggle, waggle.
Falls in the water.
Right.
I'm serious, like, that's happened before. You're like, God dang it.
It looks stable. Nope.
Both of them opened? Normally just one at a time does. Cool. I wonder if it was in one of the updates. I was just like, why not? Old dude.
Sir? Are you okay?
I'm gonna poke your shield.
You taking a nap too? I don't trust anyone whose mouth doesn't move and their eyes don't open when they speak. So Jeff Dunham sleep talking is quite unsettling.
I just could only picture Ahmed just sitting straight up out of bed, just slowly turns his head and goes,
Infidel.
and then lays back down.
May the goddess smile upon. Alright, I'm glad you're not here anymore, sir.
Why,
Goodbye.
did he make you uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Why?
Um,
He was a nice man. He gave you things.
yes, but he was also mostly naked. And just kind of sitting there.
He didn't do much.
He sensed my presence.
Is that a bad thing? Oh,
Sir?
old man's back. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Really? Are you that sage-like to where you have clairvoyance?
Sir. As one gets older, I don't think your eyes get much better, traditionally.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Accidentally hung up on somebody. What happened? Oh? Oh, restricted. We're good.
What do you mean?
That Sheikah Slate. You've seen it before?
She got great power and wisdom of stuff.
Hold power, the Sheikah Slate does.
Shrines are tucked away. Plateau. 3 more. Bring treasure from you. No.
Yes.
That's rude. I'm carrying an axe.
And he can fly. Apparently. He could just be like, peace.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Hmm. Congratulations, you've unlocked fast travel.
Holla.
Which is used a lot in this game.
Safe, so yourself.
Great.
Oh, just because you want to find all 900 Koroks.
The area is pretty.
This is a very pretty game, I'll give you that.
The count is bringing blue if you are blue. Becky, please.
Link try smash.
It's very ineffective.
Right. Hi, old man.
No.
So, what I did, I didn't realize that it was that they just announced fast travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I literally walked all the way back up and climbed back up the tower, and I was like, how did you, what? That was my reaction.
Press, place a pin.
Oh.
Gotcha. Just put a pin in it.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa. You want to look for the orange glowy bits. He has the look of like, what are you doing?
Looking.
I'm only
I
disappointed.
feel like that's the equivalent of like having like a telescope or something and just
Mhm.
like pointing it at one particular person.
Who's like,
Or
really now? All of the pins?
All of the pins. Apparently there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's only 5. 5.
Can I just teleport to the bottom?
Nope.
Big oof.
But you can get to the bottom really fast.
I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, hey, it doesn't hurt.
See, there's no fall damage.
You're lying.
there's also roll damage.
What?
Or at least that's what I've been calling it. You're technically falling, but you're literally just sliding down a mountain. That was annoying.
Big oof.
Did you take damage from that? You took damage from that?
Well, okay, so it was one of those I climbed really high and then you ran out of energy and it like slid.
Oh.
Well, when you slide, it like hit something and decided to make me tumble
Oh,
down.
yeah.
But it wasn't even tumbling. For some reason, it was just taking damage as I was just like skidding down very fast.
Oh. Oh wait, is this the place where the... it is.
Yeah. I got to this point before. I got to the point where you had to like... Yes, you. No, go away.
It's a friend.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is his
He
friend.
hurts.
His friend.
Friends don't point lasers at each other.
Not like this time.
Right?
90% sure I gotta shoot him in the eye.
Peekaboo.
That.
That's double damage.
I don't have enough arrows for this. Alright, fine. Leave me alone.
Oh! Close.
MLG
There
Pro.
was another one around the other corner.
No, that's the other corner.
You.
No, you.
Ah.
Ooh. Oh, there's another.
Rude and offensive. Oh, y'all.
Oh, hey, there's little dots on the minimap that tells you where they are.
That's convenient.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I mean,
Whenever...
that could also just be me wandering
No.
around
Back.
and being like, oh, there was an update.
And there's the second death.
That was stupid.
Death
It
via
wouldn't let me
laser.
jump off.
No, there's only jump up.
Yeah, I found that out.
What's this going on? What's going on with them?
Oh, Dougie's talking about a murder mystery. And guess what? It was the husband.
Ooh. I thought it was the butler with the crowbar in the library.
Nope, it was the husband with the crowbar in the library.
Yeah, I never get the killer. I always get the room. Jabaj. Wait, Jabaj? Jabaj? Jabaj!
Fuck you, lasery boys.
I know how to flank. Haha.
You think for 1 second I'm not taking the same route out as I did in?
You're clearly mistaken.
Quite.
Excuse me.
Is that so, Nova?
Shush.
Okay. I mean, I don't have to shush. There's the recording and whatnot.
I hate you.
I don't know how well it picked it up, though.
Let's hope it didn't.
I'm sure it did.
To be clear, she burped, in case anyone was wondering.
Right?
I get to go
Why are you all
home.
disgusting? I try not to do that when you're recording.
This is the first time I've ever been recording. Which, I mean, still holds your session true. I've streamed, if I haven't recorded.
Oh, I thought you were streaming.
Uh-uh.
I was curious why my phone didn't give me an update.
Well, I'm recording.
Bomb boys? Explodey boys?
Yeah, you get round bomb and square bomb.
Round bomb and square bomb. Alright. Force blast, damage, monsters, objects. They're both round and cube, so alright.
Because puzzles.
And these are... Okay, cool. So these are remote detonated? Possibly. Okay, and then... Oh, wait, no.
I was like, it's the icon.
It's this one. Yeet. Aha. Just recharge. Infinite bombs. Dope.
Everybody likes them infinite bombs. Infinite bombs.
Oh.
Oof. Have you?
Cool guys, no.
Cool guy, don't look
Traveler's Claymore. Alright,
Ooh.
Cool. I can.
Congratulations, you've earned Traveler's Claymore.
Oh,
That's bomb.
well, I'm sure I'll need it eventually.
Oh. You what?
Yeet.
Did you say I ate chocolate?
No, I need chocolate.
I mean,
Those
we
are different.
have brownie mix. Yes. I'm just glad you stepped off of the platform. I won't lie, I was slightly hoping you would detonate the bomb on top of it. Like, blast can't be that big.
I have to applaud you because I one time threw a circular bomb up a hill and exploded it on the way down.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's uphill. It like hits the top, rolls a little bit back, and then she detonated it. And just yeah, that happened.
No, there was a time where you weren't there,
Oh.
and I threw it, realized it was coming back down at me, and just ran away. And I was hoping I was far enough away for it to not hit me, and I made it explode.
You chased yourself with a bomb.
So what happened was that I realized I threw it up, and it was the wrong one because I wanted a square one.
Mm-hmm.
And so I turned around, and because I was on hill, I just quickly jumped and popped out the paraglider thing,
Yeah.
hoping to glide away from it. No, I was still in the blaster.
See. Ooh. That was pretty fast.
Science.
Water. I'm told it's healthy.
Here's what we're gonna do. Wary boy.
And yep. So what are you trying to do? Okay.
Need to be back a little farther. Jeez. God damn it. Fire. I'm gonna miss.
I
missed again.
And I missed. I fired both. I missed both times.
This game grabs.
I can't. Walls are too smooth.
Yeah, no climb.
What? God.
Cutting the edge too close.
You're really dedicated to whatever you're doing.
I'm trying to get a bomb in there so that I can explode it and make the thing go. Ah!
What? Why did you just climb into it and pick it up?
Shut up.
You can't run with something in your hand.
Why not? Object in motion stays in motion. The bigger it is, the harder it is to stop. This should be easy.
What?
I don't know. Yeah.
Right.
That's unfortunate.
I don't. What was the ultimate end goal here?
Rude and offensive. Get over here.
What's the
I
end
want
goal?
the ball.
Oh my gosh.
Things don't glow like this if they're not in. God damn it.
You were trying
Sleep,
really hard,
please.
aren't you?
Trial error.
I mean, at least they're different errors, so you can't be labeled as crazy.
True.
Damn it.
It weighs more than a bomb.
Apparently. Heckin'. Alright, cool. Me too. Me too.
He doesn't even make it.
This is fun.
Oh my gosh.
Sir,
I bring you offering a
I-
glowing ball.
I brought you ball.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
I brought you an offering. No, I did not want your offering.
No.
You seem trapped. Oh.
I feel like Prince Julian. I have brought you a sacrifice. Oh, thank you. That was a very tasty sacrifice. I have another sacrifice. Oh no, I just can't eat anymore.
Please have another sacrifice.
I do not want another sacrifice.
Please, I'll be insulted. Please have another sacrifice. You have two things.
Two things.
Five things. Five things, five things, five things. Five things.
No, two.
Two things.
Wait, is he gonna? I swear to God, if he just eats me out of this place and I don't get to do something with that ball. You're telling me.
You know, I think I just found the screen capture to take for the thumbnail on this one. Just a whomp.
No, you can't. Stop it.
Bokoblin Fang.
You made them explode.
Bokoblin Arm. Equip the arm. Boko Club. Equip the arm.
Oh, it's gonna. I swear to God, if it touches my butt.
I mean, it's trying.
That ass though.
Did you know you could throw weapons?
Recently I figured that out, yes.
Okay.
Not gonna go that way though.
Okay.
That way is danger. Wait.
Hey, look, a glowy thing. Glowy bit.
Spooky. It looky. We no likey.
Can you not do that? This is wow.
A lot faster than the fucking arrows. No, it regens.
No, not on this one. In master mode, they regen health.
Check your side.
No.
That fucking tree branch can be as badly damaged as it wants.
It's an independent branch. It doesn't need no tree. This may be a bit.
It's not effective. Rude! That took like 0 time.
Can we go to the glowy bit?
What glory bit?
Up there, in the hill.
What?
Right there.
Oh, that orangey glowy bit?
Yeah. Orangey things are interesting things. Have you not learned this?
Is that... Oh, is that the next place I need to be?
I don't know. You need to go to 3 places. And that's, you've been to 1. That is a place.
Put a pin in it. Create? Oh, but I have to go through Spooky Alley.
What spooky alley?
This one.
What? No,
This whole place is Spooky Alley.
you have to go through it anyways to get out of it.
No, I didn't. I could have gone around the back.
That's what you just did. You
No,
just
I
went
didn't.
around the back. Microwave noises. Microwave be like,
Oh God, no. No.
Hey, you watch Mini Lad just as much as I do.
Yeah, but...
Campfire.
Bees.
Ooh.
I get missed. I get missed again. 6 snipes.
Third time. Third time's the charm.
Don't throw rocks, it's rude.
And you launched him off the cliff.
That's okay.
Haha! Haha! Now I feel weird.
No!
My shield.
No shield for you. Ooh, my favorite thing is when they drop their weapon and you just take it.
Get wrecked.
Hey.
Good club.
Boko shield. Shiny? What shiny?
Oh, I know.
Oh, the bow? The
Oh, I
bow?
meant the honey thing. I thought it looked shiny for a second, but I guess not.
Oh, the bee's nest?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What?
Don't know what he's doing.
I think he's trying to get it to explode in the fire.
Why? What were you trying?
Just to see what would happen if I poo.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, okay, fair. Of course there'd be honey.
Allah. And
And a
arrows.
couple arrows.
Hey, I recognize those. Oh, it's the old. This is the old man's shack, isn't it? Yeah. I'm supposed to like make him a potion of some kind over here. Eventually. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Y'all fuck off though.
What? Are you intimidated by them?
No.
Do they make you feel less masculine?
He's like, do not question my masculinity.
Oh,
You
well,
didn't eat hard enough.
stay over there.
What was that?
Oh, fucking, it didn't do.
Yeah, it doesn't break.
That's unfortunate.
I don't know. I kind of wish it did. Come on. You got this. You got this.
Well, alright. Did I get them both?
Yeah.
Holla! Ow! Rude!
Oh. Headshot.
Get track. Ow!
Oh, oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh, a little bit.
I preferred it when it was purple.
Agreed.
Oh.
Got some real, like, Mystery Skulls vibes from it.
A throwing spear.
No! Alright.
Well, I guess in
You
that
could just
case,
go to your weapons and just.
I want to see what I got. Well, this is literally my worst weapon. Yay!
I remember when I had a throwing spear with, I think it was +2 on throwing. And it just.
and long range. That one that just went poof.
The one that I yeeted over a mountain. Just boom.
Mushroom!
Okay. Just arced into the sunset. I was like, alright, yeah, that's happening.
We never did find it. We're pretty sure it broke.
I guarantee it, bro.
Oh, damn it.
It.
Meant to push the run button.
Why is the run button next to the blow up button? Why are there forks? Why is there 6 pedals when there's only 4 directions?
Sheila, no! Oh,
It's okay. Sorry. That one was your fault.
oh.
It's a boom arrow.
Boom, boom.
And some mushrooms. You climb rock.
Oh, I'm gonna get cold up here, though.
What?
Is there like a... Oh, dang it.
What? What? It's a lizard. Blah, blah, blah.
Lizard.
Yeah, it faded away. Temple of Time. What? Temple of Time has not resisted the test of time.
Distrust. Oh, certainly did not. Shit's broke, yo.
Right? I love this homage right here. So in the older Zelda games, they there was always one like queen fairy or like the princess, and then there was like 6 or 7 sub princesses that always had to be rescued. It was kind of an alludement to Mario's 8-world system. Like, you did these small challenges, and each challenge ended with, like, a fairy or a princess that you needed to get to the final princess, or, like, have all the magic gathered to get the final end goal.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. I like the alludement to that.
Aha!
Spicy peppers.
Hook a brother up. Alright.
Cook with it to create dishes that raise body temperature.
I have to
Ooh.
cook with. Can I just.
I think eating it just gives you the hearts. So any food status effect that changes, it will be on the food icon. You are now cold. Not cold. So you need to make food in order to. Okay.
No, he looks so miserable.
In the sun versus in the shade. Yep.
Okay. Make a spicy food.
You need cooking pot. Right. What are you doing? What? Okay. You know, you are allowed to talk and communicate as well, right? You don't have to sit here looking at Pinterest. You said you were interested in this.
I am, but I also like looking through Pinterest.
Butterfly, a flutterby.
No! Oh god.
Those are a pain to catch.
No, the ones that are a pain to catch are the smother wings.
That's just because... Oh, I know why that's a challenge.
Flipping blended!
Torch.
Hey! No!
Torch is considered melee weapon.
Damn it. No. Pick that up.
Why are you...
Yeet that away. Okay. Ha!
Alright.
Effective.
Right? Alright.
Huh.
Okay.
Oops. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Well,
Oh, okay.
apparently him staring at it long enough prevents it. No. Pot lid.
Aha!
Shroom.
Hey.
Are you trying to figure out how to cook?
Yeah.
Hold food and throw it in the pot.
Oh, okay. A pitchfork.
Still melee weapon. No, I don't think I've ever actually used the pitchfork.
I have. I somehow didn't realize I had completely run out of weapons
Uh-huh.
from the centaur lion things.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
remember what they're called.
No, yeah.
I completely ran out of those weapons, and I was like, well, I need something to get started, and I found a pitchfork. You honestly look like an angry villager going after the monsters.
Does that work?
I think it makes... Yeah.
It works. Alright. I like how it says peppers, but you just cooked one.
You only need one roasted pepper.
Right.
Hold on.
I like how it's floating in his hands. You only had 4.
Oh.
You can use one of the other ingredients.
I mean, it would add to the health you regained, but
Yeah.
it's
Well, sometimes it messes with the time.
So you get 2:30 for 1 or 10 minutes for, what, 4? It seems more effective if you cook them individually.
No.
Because 2 times 4 is 8 plus a half. No, it'd be the same. Okay, yeah. And now you have 10 minutes. Go. Well, 12 and a half. Don't sneeze. Don't
Elephant.
sneeze.
Purple.
Don't sneeze.
Were you trying to do the whole purple fantasy pancakes thing with the only thing that could come out was elephant and purple?
I don't know. I know that elephant stops people from saying elephant stops you from sneezing, and apparently looking at the light and saying purple also does that. So I just kind of started
rambling.
yep.
I did the same thing to my mom. She had hiccups while we were talking on the phone, and she's like, "Oh, I wish I could just stop hiccuping." And I was like, "Okay, purple fantasy pancakes." And she's like, "What? Purple fantasy pancakes?" She's still very much confused. And then I explained to her the whole "it stops you from having hiccups" thing, and she goes, "What?" And I was like, "Are you hiccuping anymore?" "No. What witchcraft have you bestowed upon me?" And I was like, "I don't know."
You're welcome. That's the answer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yay, moving slowly in snow. Because snow.
So much fun. Not.
So dumb that snow boots are like mid-late game gear.
And it doesn't really, like, do that much. To me, anyway.
I mean, it's noticeable, but it's not really worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, camp's cleared.
You blew up the chest, though. Wasn't there a chest in there somewhere?
No,
oh,
it just moved.
Like Minecraft, you hit the damn dragon egg and just pops up somewhere else.
It just moved. That's all it did. Push it. Push it real good. Push it.
Stop.
It's kind of like when my coworkers, whenever they complain about their neck or their back, and they're like, "Oh man, my neck's really stiff." I'm like, "Oh, my neck, my back." Oh! Ooh.
I found a shiny.
That is a shiny. I like how it has a handle on its handle.
Yo, dog.
You have got to be kidding me.
What? What?
Yes, Nava.
I didn't know that was there.
I would recommend
to move the stone.
skeleton arm.
I took forever to push the damn thing. Or at least I was attempting to push the damn thing.
Wait, you read what?
The arm.
The arm?
That has like the fragility of a stick.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Have a nice time.
Bye. Have a beautiful time. You should be able to jump down because of the slopes. I was like, I don't know. I want you to go too far. Oh, is that the rock you're talking about? Right there?
Yes.
Ah. Is this where you get stasis? I forget.
I mean, it might be because that rock's there. But yeah, I spent the good part of an hour trying to move that rock without going into the shrine first.
Yeah. There's something under this rock. I know it. Yeah, outside every shrine, there's a little, like, allude to what it does. Yep, this is stasis. To who sets foot in the shrine? Oh, a dame. Oh, a dame!
Oh, damn!
Dame! Stasis trial. Oh, a dame shrine. Wow. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling room.
One drippy boy. Bop.
Boop. Booda bop.
Stops an object in time while storing kinetic energy.
Stop the flow of time for an object. I like how there's a brief description and then an in-depth description.
Storing kinetic energy, and then... Okay.
You'll figure out what it means as you go through this.
That's kind of... Alright. Yay! That... Okay.
What?
I was expecting... more.
You can unfreeze it. Hey, look, another hammer.
Wow.
Wow.
I get it.
This will be funny. Whee! I think that's actually the straightest I've ever seen it launch. Normally it just goes random direction.
Well, I mean, the arrow is supposed to indicate where it's going, but yes, sometimes it does go in weird directions.
Right.
Especially if it hits something.
Because it just bounces right off. Just ding, and just like L turns. You just don't expect it.
So I had so in these there's like hidden chests that you can find. There's like big slabs that are like slanted up against things that hide chests or other things you need.
Spirit orb.
I hit it, but because I was in the middle of a forest,
Oh
it
no.
bounced off the trees, off of a rock, and landed right back on the thing I was trying to get it off of, and I was like,
Hey, you did fantastic at failing.
Yeah, like I think it bounced off the tree and then hit a cliff or something, and then came right back and settled into the area that it was at.
Yeah, just
And
like,
I was like, how?
Oh yeah, there's the chest right there. Oh, they changed the sound of it. It just disappeared. Alright.
Is that maybe because he didn't have it charged up? Oh, Traveler's Ball.
Oh. No, the sound changes when you hit max distance, or like max kinetic energy.
It just thuds instead of makes the same clacky noise.
Yeah. Interesting.
There must have been a few updates.
I'm sure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ta 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 ta.
Oh, what? Oh,
Wiggity wiggity whack, yo.
just get that ready.
For what?
Anything.
Okay. What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me something.
No. I like how calm the music is right now. Seriously, the soundtrack for this game is really nice, and I wish I had it, but it is really expensive for a CD. But isn't it like 4 CDs?
I think you were the one that looked at it. I didn't see it. You just said something about it being expensive, and then didn't tell me anything else.
Yeah, it's.
Get wrecked.
What was it? I want to say I want to say it was like over 100 for the soundtrack of this.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Well, there's like I want to say 80 different songs in this game.
Oh wow.
I will admit this is really calming and stuff. But I was so used to video games that when things got calm, it means something dangerous was going to happen. And so I was just like the sound of a bird flying off, and I was like, what was that?
Yeah, that Twitch reaction.
Big spook.
Deep snow. And that's where you got to go. Ew. One day say. I say that all the time at work now.
He didn't even have to.
Yes.
So you see that river down there?
Uh-huh.
You're supposed to use your little magnetic thing and cross it.
Hell nah.
So that's the way you go if you're going straight to that. That one. Oh. Oh.
Nope.
Nice.
Bad spooks.
Ice skate swings. Oh. 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 Wires. What are you doing today? Okay. Oh.
Shit! You're just wrecking those things.
R3 KT.
I've got an iron hammer. Get. Ow. Don't trust.
That's a really big tooth.
Kind of is, yeah.
You have a little.
I just imagine him a goblin with buck teeth.
But you only have a minute left of cold resist.
Hmm? Yeah,
Oh.
but I've got the other.
Yeah. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Yeah. we keep it.
Boom
More-
arrows.
More booms.
Boomstick.
I think you, of all people, don't need any more booms right now.
Oh,
What?
Bonzo P. Ah, rude and offensive. Wake up.
Put on a little bit of makeup.
Bap. Bap. Bap.
He missed. Oh, but Andrew, for D&D, I've been putting together an abbreviated monster list for on my spare time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's slowly becoming a pain. It's translating all of the like stats that monsters
I
have
would just say that
into
whole
abbreviated
thing only
form.
made one mistake.
Hey, Link's a hungry boy.
But it begs the question, like, are all of the steaks that big when you pick them up? You're just shoving these big old hunks of meat in your pocket.
Well, that's kind of like the show that Raven was watching yesterday, that you put on after you left. They watched a couple episodes. It's a weird dragon show that you put on.
Okay, I honestly was just like, oh, this looks like a kid's show. Click, got ready for work.
Okay, so it takes place in the How to Train Your Dragon universe,
Mm-hmm.
and it's two kids that had lost their parents and then were raised by dragons, so they learned how to speak dragon, and they could talk with the dragons. That's their thing. And it being kid friendly, they help dragons and help people. Kid friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And Where was I going? My brain derailed.
Something about like big things fitting in tiny pockets.
Oh yeah. So one of the episodes, there was every time. So they come across a village, and every time they talk to the chief, or the chief is in a new scene, he pulls out this like turkey leg out from under his beard, and he just like the end of the scene. The end of the scene is him eating, just taking like a bite out of the turkey leg. And then it cuts to like them doing something, and then you see him again, and he pulls out another turkey leg, and it just keeps going. I'm just like, is that just an infinite supply of turkey legs
All
that
of
he
it
has?
used to be in the water.
Yeah, I was gonna say, flesh it out. You figured it out. Congratulations. Easy.
And outward. Bap.
Ah, not quite.
So close.
Are you trying to?
No!
Fight him.
Doing it.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna die. Yes, you are. You're gonna die to this one guy. No, you can't. It's flashing.
Oh, okay.
You can't do it. It's flashing.
Because
Oh. No, you can.
Oh,
Okay.
dang it. I was hoping I was like freezing in the thing.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to lift him up. I was like, lifting him up will work. You're gonna die. He hits himself. What the? Oh, that did a good job.
Oh, wait. Ah!
one hit with my big hammer.
Now come pick up the bits.
Oh, bits.
Were there bits?
Yeah, there's
Ancient
bits.
shrine.
There's always bits from those guys. It's just a matter of how much.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
You got
Personally, I didn't
ancient
see
screw.
anything.
Oh. 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 Let's see if Andrew figures this one out.
yep. Put that away. All I need. And then... Me.
Let go. Oh. 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 Oh.
Sir.
Nope. Oh, there you go. You did it.
Got
Now
him.
where?
Look,
There's a chest.
where?
Right there. Go down the stairs and turn around.
Oh.
The caves hold secrets.
So there's a chest in every single one of these. There's one chest in every single one of these.
Okay. Okay. How do I...
I don't remember there being more than one.
Sometimes they just had items in them.
Well, maybe like key items.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
And you can't pick it up. Oh! Traveler Sphere. Do you want it?
It's only 3 damage. It's better than my torch, but I like that.
You like having torch?
I like having a fire stick.
I do. Ah! Rude and offensive.
That works. Works just as well. Alright.
Okay.
Every turn touches.
What?
Be resourceful and overcoming this trial speaks the promise of a hero. the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. How many does that make now? 4?
Yeah, I think that's the 4th one.
Okay. Hey, that's all 3 areas you had to go to. Because you had the one next to the laser dudes, one off the cliff, and now the snow.
Hell yeah.
Do you return somewhere?
I go to the time temple.
Oh, cool. So you did read a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm glad together we were able to catch all of the info, which happens more often than not.
Now, which one of you is the right brain and which one of you is the left brain?
Damn it, old man!
Him showing off. It is
Just
finally
give me your
time.
glider!
Tell you everything, but first. Watch me jump this cliff. Just pulls out a motorcycle out of nowhere. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the endpoints. I shall meet you there. Do you understand? With the 2 lines connecting, there I will be waiting. Unnecessary laugh. Also, you're cold.
Yep.
Oh, he's shivering. He's a cold boy.
Aw. Poor little fella.
Still think it's funny when it's too hot.
Right, he's just dazed out of it. Oh, like Link's eyes are super blue, like glowing levels of blue.
Hmm?
In the menu. And what do you do now?
Well, alright. Since y'all are here.
Alright.
Nice.
Okay. Get out of that. That's about what I thought. Cold water. Bad.
Very cold water. So what's your plan now?
Time temple.
Time temple? You mean the temple of time?
Sure. Yeet.
It's a Kisai ball.
Game says no!
Mount Everest was just like, no.
You're just like, I'm offended.
I am so offended.
I will admit that was a really big snowball that came out of nowhere. Like there wasn't even like a rumble to it until you saw it on screen. It's just what?
How do you even know when those are coming?
You look for them? Question mark?
Or don't go down ruts.
I'm gonna play like this. Yeah.
Watch, he walks into the water.
Nah, I got a mini map. You guys.
It must be nighttime.
Why does everything hate me? Because they're bad guys. No excuse.
Right. I also like how there's an X of where you died.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's keeping track.
Don't worry,
no.
it doesn't keep of every death.
Oh, that's convenient.
It's just the most
Just-
recent one.
Oh, okay.
No, unless you look at the timeline.
Shh, don't tell him about that.
Then it's like run, 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 run.
This is also true.
Or no, it sounds like him yelling, huh?
It's like his kind of like a death yell. Or like a painful death. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's the yelling.
Regain your stamina.
I don't have a lot of time left.
Get out of the snow, get out of the snow, get out of the snow.
Right? That you're supposed to go?
Mm,
Well, he told you where to go. There's a chest there. Yeah, 15 seconds.
not the map button.
There's a different button for the map. This is the menu button.
Looks like you could
Is that water is that water far enough down that it's not cold?
No. It is cold.
Oh yeah, because there's the.
Yeah, the line's right there. 7 seconds.
Big oof.
No, you just gotta constantly eat things.
No, he won't. Oh yeah, because he'll get regain health. Should I tell him?
No.
Okay.
He dies one more time, I guess.
Okay, after he dies. Okay.
Oh god damn it. Y'all are jerks.
We're trying to like let you do this on your own, but if you need help,
Yeah.
like there's a decent sword that
There's
I
also.
know where there's at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
let
right.
you find it because it took me forever.
All right. So, where do you go now? Now that you're out of the cold.
Well, first I'm gonna get out of here. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna. Alright, so they're all an X. They're all those. He's. Oh my god, he's just telling me to go to the fucking Temple of Time. Yeah. Okay, well, that's where I was going anyway. So.
Meh. So, I know you didn't, but, the campfire that he was at, I don't know if he still is. No. So, when he was there, if you took the roasted apple that's right next to it, it's like, oh, I guess you could just take that if you really wanted it. Like, he's sassy with you. It's kind of funny. Oh, and the torch.
There we go.
He's like, I got one.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh.
Wow.
I sure did.
It's a Korak seed.
Oh my god, are these the things that you've been like...
I think they're so cute.
Do they all look different?
Yeah. Well,
For
there's
the most
some.
part.
Yeah, there's like.
There's like maybe 5 or 6
Yeah.
that they wear. They're different heights. Or
Yeah.
not all of them are different heights, but there are different heights.
So there's like 5 different masks, and there's like 2 or 3 different body builds.
Okay.
I just think they're so cute. Honestly, the only reason why I am so adamant on trying to get them all is because you get a big poop at the end.
Big poops are nice.
A big golden poop.
Yep. It has the stereotypical swirl and everything. Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like that,
Ooh.
that gem.
I've.
Hold on.
You get upgrade. You want extra health or extra stamina?
Health.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Someone did the math on how much that guy like Steve Owen, I think his name is,
Yeah.
how much money he gets paid to say wow. Like, he says it so often in so many movies.
Yeah.
They, like, counted up all of the words that he says in all of his movies, took how many of those were wow, took that percentage of the money he's made from the movies, and then divided that.
Oh my gosh. Really deep into it.
I think the same thing goes for the guy that's like, let's get ready to rumble.
That dude gets paid a lot, though.
Yeah, that is a ridiculous amount of money.
How the am I supposed to do that, old man? Alright,
Jump.
fine. I can't jump that high.
But did they say how much he gets paid to say wow?
They did, but I don't remember.
Oh my, there's a ladder.
What?
So she's played this game. I've played this game. I've played the starting section twice, and didn't know there was a ladder.
I climbed up on the inside and somehow found myself on the broken edge and then climbed up the
And there's a freaking ladder.
died twice.
Y'all.
All right, story time.
Well done there, young one.
Oh, wow, real words.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am.
Oh shit, it's Ganon.
I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule.
That's a big
I
one.
was the last leader of Hyrule,
Dun, dun, dun.
a kingdom which no longer exists.
Extra dun, dun, dun.
Same, dude. Like, fuck.
King Rome. The last king. That is a fancy coat.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path. Lo, a century ago. It was
I
there
just wanted to rhyme.
that my life was
Yes,
taken away
this.
from me. And since that time, here I
It's
have
the
remained
world.
in
So
spirit
this is the
form.
world's largest
I did not
ruby.
think it wise to overwhelm you
And
while your memory was still
Everyone's
fragile.
like, oh, it's an ice cream.
So rather than that,
But the artist
I
herself
thought it
said
best
no.
to assume a
It's poop.
temporary form.
She carved it after
Forgive
a
me.
swirly piece of poop.
I think
And
you
it's
are
the
now
largest
ready.
ruby.
Ready to hear what happened
Hell yeah.
100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy.
Dun, dun, dun.
The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
Dun, dun, dun.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
God.
With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight bravely collapsed while defending the princess.
Jesus.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help.
For 100 years.
My daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks.
Some strong fucking
From
words.
there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
You got beef with Sheik?
Well, because her dad thinks that she's fucking dead. Damn right. Holla.
Yay. End of cutscene. Okay. Good for you to talk again. Yay. Even though I said dun 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 a bunch.
Oh,
Link,
yep.
you must save Hyrule.
It's nice to know you. So long and nice to know ya. God, there's so many, like, all-time low references that I could make with this game.
Right.
Wow.
Wait,
Alright,
did you get the glider?
yes?
Okay.
Presumably. How do I use it?
Jump off a cliff and continue jumping? Oh, not jumping, but hold jump. Okay, you did get it. Good. Yay, you got the glider! It's extremely helpful thing.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh, calamity.
Oh, calamity. Oh well.
Good man.
All right.
Wait, he said north, east. Yeah. All right.
You could just pin it. You could just pin it.
Pin what?
Where you need to go.
Yeah, east. But I need to get up so that I can float down.
I get that, but I'm just saying, like, as far as the map goes, that way you know which direction to go. Can you hand me one? You mint snatcher?
Sure.
I was gonna say, don't pick up the wrappers. Ah, there's so many. I say so many and picked up. Oh, nope, there's the rest of them. Okay, hold up. There we go.
Oh, it's already marked.
Oh. Well, you can mark the. Or not. I was gonna say you can mark the glowy bits. Glowy bits are helpful. But you can't do that while gliding.
Oh, I guess that's a glowy bit.
Ah, static noises. Static noises. Loud. What are you doing? Are you enjoying the gameplay? Okay. The Kingdom of Hyrule.
I must get an advantage point.
See?
Fucking Batman. Having to go to all the damn.
Oh! Oh! Shiny. Fire arrows.
Oh, yeah.
I got flame.
You got booms, you got flames. There's a chest on top of this fire. Oh! We can use that.
Oh!
No!
It's okay, light something else on fire.
You could just toss another bomb and light the rest of the grass on fire. What are you doing?
I was looking for another one of the candies. There's a boatload over here.
Okay. Okay, this is your last shot.
Oh no!
On his left. On his left.
Oh, okay.
No, you can go right over it. I mean, top of the thing.
Yeah. If you're underneath it, you can just jump and go. That's gone.
Oh.
It's gone now.
That's unfortunate.
Tis the ways of the wild.
This won't light shit on fire, will it?
Probs not. Nope.
It just makes
Because
it
it's
disappear.
force damage, not fire damage. Or explosion.
Okay, then.
There we go. Trying to figure out which buttons the arrows. No, fire not big enough.
Wait, so you don't waste all your arrows?
Oh, well, he got it. There you go. That worked.
Okay, I was gonna say, so he doesn't waste all of his arrows. Chop down a tree and get wood.
Oh, there's a mushroom. Too big of a tree. You can only chop down the skinny trees.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Hey, you got a nut. A lizard popped. Oh, you cut the grass.
Yes.
I was like, a lizard popped out of the tree.
I thought
What?
it popped out of there too. For a couple seconds, I was like, wait, there was the grass.
I don't think he has flint. Because you need coal and flint. Or
He can
wood.
just shoot the wood pieces with the fire.
Oh,
But he
okay.
needs a few pieces of the wood to be able for it to
Okay.
spread. Or he can go use his torch.
It's not lit. Don't I need a source to light it with?
I know you need...
I thought there was one nearby.
Oh my gosh, what was it? So if you
I
don't...
think you need at least 3 of those to be able to make the thing.
I forget. Those will only give you branches. You can also climb the tower.
That tower?
Yeah. I mean, it's a close call, but you can. It requires, like, a good timing kind of thing. You need... Oh, what is it? So in order to light... I don't know about the updraft, but in order to light the fire, you need... What was it? It was wood, and there was a mineral you needed as well. I forget. And amber.
Worth. Maybe.
Kind of? Yes and no. What's the what in the dress? How did they get through doorways?
I don't know. I mean, I know that's a drawing, but damn.
That is the dress is like having wings that are just like 3 times as wide as the person.
No.
You don't want to throw
no,
your sword?
you know what this is? The Victoria's Secret models. The angels.
Oh yeah, or how they're
They have these extravagant wings for the...
ridiculous.
that are so top heavy sometimes that the models fall over.
The one running away. No, not again. This might be your last shot with a bow. Ow.
That's all I need. No!
Put it away. Press it again. There you go. Look, a spear.
This button.
Hey, they went out. They didn't burn. Strange.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, okay. You're gonna love rain in this game.
No, I'm not.
It's your favorite friend.
I know that.
Everybody's favorite friend.
I've been here when you were trying to climb in the rain, and I know that it's a pain in the arse. Don't lie to me.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, the Guardians give you good powers that it makes it a tiny bit easier.
What? Guardian.
Not the Guardians, the champions.
They're all
Oh,
dead,
yeah.
though. It said so.
Yeah, that requires game progression. It's a big
Lots
one.
Hello.
Wanna
Oh, I
fight the
thought that
big
was a
boy?
Cyclops.
No, no.
I was like this close. I was just like, this early, he will die.
Oh, then you're scared.
Nope.
Scared? No. Smart? Yes.
Ow.
Fully smart? Not quite.
He's got the right idea.
Right. Come Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Fuck you.
Jafar, he's a man.
If he can't do it, great! Moblin Club. Yeet your Boko Club or whatever. Or the spear. Or the Boko spear that you have right now. Yeet the spear.
Yes. I'm trying to remember the buttons. Okay.
Boko.
Hon.
What?
Hon, to the croissant.
Stop!
Itchy facial hair. Oh, hey, look, another.
Damn,
Are
son.
you,
Piece of candy.
are you gonna fight him with bombs again?
Baby.
I like how this game has implemented surprise attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Mr. Spooky over here.
Can't you target enemies?
Yes.
Okay. So if you target somebody and jump, it is like a dodge,
Okay.
but it's not like a good dodge. Does that make sense?
Oh!
Oh. Well, congratulations. On your first dodge, you got a perfect.
Hell yeah.
Nice. And something else.
I want that.
I say get rid of the torch.
I say
You
get rid
think?
of that damn farmer's pitch.
Nah, that does 7 damage. That's not bad.
It does 7 damage. Sorry, I've been watching too much Smitty. I watch too much YouTube.
Same though.
Well, we kind of can't blame it, considering it's the only thing we watch is the Netflix, and we binge watch Netflix shows. So eventually you run out of things that are interesting.
I mean, I support YouTubers.
Agreed.
And what is
Fair,
Andrew's plan on this one? Other than sneak.
Bap him.
You can't see me.
We'll bap them all. Hits one. Hey, don't throw rocks. That's rude. You are low health, good sir. Skyrim your way through this. That's not what I meant, but okay. Skyrim, what I meant was that you're like, wait, let's stop fighting and eat a bunch of food.
Ding ding ding.
Also, cooking meals is extremely effective for regaining health.
Cool. Boblin horn. What is this? Boko bat. Only 6 damage?
Not quite the level of club. Well, so moblins are better than, or like the next step of a monster up above bokoblins. So you have bokoblins and then moblins.
Okay, and the... Okay, so the bokoblins
Or like grunts.
are these little red guys that I'm fighting.
Yes.
Moblins are the tall boys.
Yes. So
What was the blue one?
So in the bokoblin rank, the blue one is a higher rank.
You know how we told you that the ranks are decided by color?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's like their difficulty level.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so the blue one was just like a little bit stronger
Yeah.
Yes.
then. I
Yeah.
get it.
Now, I don't know if you will,
No.
because I don't think you meander as much as I do. But be careful of the white ones and the black ones. I was
Well, those
like,
are endgame monsters.
You say endgame, but I found them while I was still in this. This general
Region.
Well, no, like the start of the game, I think I barely got the, I think I got like one big sword because I found it.
Oh yeah,
But
and the monster spawns are slightly based off of your gear, I think.
yeah,
Like the gear available to you.
like there's.
That's too far.
Oh yeah, especially because he doesn't have a horse.
Fuck.
Oh no.
So I don't know if you saw it because you're fighting the guys, but in the background there was a shooting star that went just across your screen into the mountains.
I didn't.
Yeah. You're way too early for it anyways, but it's so rare that it happens. Well, I say rare, but
You say rare, I say I have 14.
14 is a lot. So basically what that is a star shard is what you can get from those. And that is the only way to get them. Is through star shards.
No, not the only way.
No?
In the castle, you can get them from chests.
Yeah, but what?
But I've gotten 3 or 4 from chests.
Yeah.
But they're the hidden chests that are a pain in the butt to get in the first place.
Like the most difficult level of chests.
Yes, I've gotten a few of them in there. Because there's one that's hidden in water, and it had one in there. And then there was a couple that were just in general hidden.
You're both up. But, now there was... But yeah, star shards are extremely valuable in this game.
They allow you to upgrade your gear sometimes to the last level.
Max level, yeah.
Oh.
I would never recommend selling one.
You can get 300 from it, don't you? If you
Yeah,
sell
but it's
it.
not worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot.
Like,
What are
you
you
might
doing?
as well just get rid of, like, because by that point that you need them, you'll have a boatload of apples and different food.
You need
You
fire.
might as well.
Or an explosion. I give you credit, red barrel plus hit equals explosion. I understand that gamer logic. But this gamer logic also has physics in it. There you go.
Boom.
There you go. And now you have an updraft. Keep pressing it. There you go. Aw,
Getting rude.
big red. And now you know more updraft. Okay.
Okay, Tarzan.
I was gonna say, would that work?
I don't think the holes around the tree are big enough. But okay, Tarzan.
Yeah, no, there's not. Dang it. I forget how to... Unless there's a ramp you could shoot. Sometimes there's ramps on them. Or that. Does that work? Nope, too much of a lip. What about on the far side? Nope. No. What? What metal things? What are you talking about? Where?
Stop it.
Where? What boxes? Are you blind?
No.
Oh, there.
Oh.
Honestly, I only know because there's a Korok over here.
There's Koroks everywhere.
I know,
man.
but I know specifically that there's one over there.
Do a stretch. Yes, stretch.
Life is really hard.
That's what that button does. It calls your horse to you. And oh, jeez, that killed him. Oh my gosh.
Efficiency. Oh, damn it.
Efficiency. there are a couple things on the ground. Wait. There it is.
Woohoo!
Third time's the charm. What? You can't have no more bows? That's dumb.
Isn't the one you have is almost broken?
No, he broke it and
Oh, okay.
changed it out. Did you pick up another bow? Since you broke that one?
I think so.
Okay.
I might have.
Okay. Man, I can't wait till you get to the end game gear. The end game stuff is so nice. Oh my gosh, it's a thing! I see the thing.
How do I yeet a bow?
You don't need a bow.
What do you see?
He asked if you could throw bows, and I said no.
Oh.
You can only throw melee weapons. Touching me.
I'm not touching you, I'm touching the air!
What is Andrew doing? Is Andrew going to the box? Boxes. Box eye.
Boxing.
Boxing. I'm sorry, what was that? Just a...
I'm a moblin now.
You said there was a Korok in here. I see no evidence of Korok. Lies! And slander. What? Are you boxing yourself in?
Maybe he's scared.
This is my safety circle!
This is mine. Yes. Learn to control your box.
Excellent weapons.
You really are. You know what?
But
Alright.
are you taking it with you? No.
Yes,
I don't trust you.
I was like, look at that face. That's the face of this is my box now.
Guess I don't trust you. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Why? Why? Why are you doing
Killing
this?
yourself, trying to get the box.
Boy. My name is Boxy.
Where's the mushroom?
Huh?
Surprise! Choo choo, choo choo.
Come closer to me.
I was gonna say very gently put the box on his head.
The box is going farther away from me.
Whatever button make it go away, put it the other direction.
I don't know what button makes it go away.
D-pad? I think.
Oh, you're a genius.
I can read the text prompt at the bottom of the screen.
I'm busy fighting.
He's trying not to get killed by a jelly.
by a choo choo. Yeah. Gosh.
Watch and play.
They say relaxing, and he's dragging a box through a forest.
Relaxing.
Watch.
This is my box. I love my box. His name is Box.
Ooh, point of interest. Bad guy.
The bad guy sits like
And the
seemingly a
birds.
mile away.
Oh.
Okay, so look at Link. He's not holding the tablet. He's holding the magnet that is surrounding the tablet. Wait for it. Wait. Eventually he will get it. Jeez.
Oh, hello.
What?
Ice woman.
What?
I was
Did she
gonna
just
say,
spawn?
As you kill the girl that he is attacking, did you not think that maybe the thing was attacking something?
I didn't see him attacking anybody. I just saw him jumping.
Yeah, what'd you think? He's freaking out.
I saved you, lady.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, spooky, huh? Shit's flying everywhere. We don't know what's going on. Sir, you're not sneaky.
I mean,
You're too close, it won't attack you.
Good.
You're just gonna put the box on the tree.
he will eventually figure this out.
Box strat too good.
There you go.
See that?
Octoballoon? Octoballoons are hilarious.
Oh,
Attach to items you want to see float. Wait, this. Okay.
Hold it in your hands and put it on an object.
Okay.
Octorock Good for cooking.
Don't want to litter.
I now wonder if you can catch fish hitting it with a box.
Sir. Halt.
Never mind, you may pass. A little treasure tip for you. I've heard there's a tale of a secret cave on the west side of Hyrule Castle. There are many who've tried to get in through the cave to hunt for treasure. Oh, is that the cave entrance to the castle?
This is now Skyrim. If you kill the traitors, you get sick loot.
He's not a traitor, though.
Very
Civilian,
calmly
whatever.
Sounds like he's an NPC. Oh, wait. Can you hit the fish?
That's what I was wondering. Yes,
He
you
did.
can.
You can catch fish with boxes. Video games, 2017. I said, no, 2017 because it came out in 2017.
Are you kidding?
No.
Did you see what I'm trying to do?
Yes.
Oh, did you
Try
try
to
to...
lift it up.
Oh my gosh. Did it work? Oh, there's another one.
You can actually catch them while you're swimming next to them.
Yeah, you can just fall out of the water.
Feeling called this.
This is true. Oh, are you gonna drown?
Nope.
Ooh, close. Very nice, very nice. Golf clap, golf clap.
No, we're gonna test out this whole fishing situation. Bap.
It floats. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Wait, he lost.
No!
Is it under?
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Lovely. Alright. What else we got going on?
Nothing.
Alright.
I'll stop playing with the boxes. Even though they're basically the most imba thing I've encountered so far.
Like, while to travel with them, but they are definitely OP because I don't think those particular ones take much damage.
I was gonna say it takes a lot to break them. Like, I don't even think explosions work on breaking them. Like, that you genuinely have
I think
to
next time I play, I'm gonna grab one of those boxes and take it to the highest mountain that I know of and just drop it.
Like, yeah, I think that's the only way to really make it work.
Although, if I
Is fall
do
damage.
that and it doesn't break, I'm not gonna try it anywhere else.
Oh, come on.
No, so dumb.
So close. Gotta go around.
That was like the equivalent of like that little kid that was freaking out. He's like holding onto the rope, freaking out in the water, and his mom just had to like put his feet down, and he was fine.
Froggy.
Frog gone. You are low in health again.
Ow.
Whenever you drown, you take 1 heart damage.
I wasn't standing.
Alright, current too strong to swim. Noted. Or swim that distance anyways.
Big oof.
Rumors of a strange mask. Teleportation rumors. Oh, these are the DLC quests.
Holla.
If that's what the EX is. Fairy clothes? Oh gosh, fairy clothes.
You get to look like Tingle.
Holla.
And there's no benefit to it. Which is really dumb.
Holla, holla.
Although I will admit, I was kind of sort of hoping that you would walk like Tingle when you wore the whole outfit.
That would be nice.
That'd be hilarious. Like Tingle trips, like skipping around.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much DLC quest there was. It's still going. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was a game that came out around the time of this coming out.
No, I was wondering what you got from it because I did all of those, but I can't remember what specifically.
You got a set of armor. I don't remember what the stats on it was, but it was a unique set of armor that you're able to get. Oh, it's this lady.
Oh god.
Must not harm the flowers. This lady is so annoying.
Aye, ma'am.
She planted flowers. Yay.
I just realized
What?
this is training for that other shrine.
What are you talking about? Oh! Whoa! Whoa.
I can't believe it just dawned on me about that.
Ah! That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, okay, so in this one you can't touch the flowers.
No. Let him discover.
Why? It's not like it's not like a secret.
That's true.
So there's a
Oh my gosh, Andrew. You just want to mess with this lady.
Do you want her to explode?
I don't know.
Was she?
Anyway, so there's a shrine. There's this shrine where you can't touch the flowers. Well, there's another one that has spikes. You can't touch the spikes.
Like thorns. There are thorn bushes that are in the maze pattern.
And I'm pretty sure they're the same pattern now.
That's a big area.
So many times.
Oh my gosh, I've never actually continued doing this. Oh gosh.
No.
Oh, what? What? What?
I have never seen that before.
Same.
So this is why you kept touching the flowers.
I think I'm gonna regret this.
Oh my gosh, that is terrifying.
Flower rage.
It's just Link screaming. I don't even get to do anything.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
That is hilarious. I don't think I've ever done it more than twice.
Oh my gosh, your health.
She beat you into an inch of your life, quite literally.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I bet that happens no matter
What
how much.
happens if you do it again? Like you will die, but I want to know what you. Like what happens if you do it again? You might want to eat something.
Nah.
Oh, it just start.
Okay.
It just starts over again.
Okay. That's boring. But that is hilarious.
I never knew gardeners were so scary.
Are you kidding? You haven't seen my grandma go after her turtle.
I still haven't seen the turtle.
Yeah, my grandma has about a 50-pound turtle.
Oh, cow.
And I've nicknamed her Bulldozer because my grandmother no longer has a flower garden.
Oh.
And she used to have a very expensive flower garden.
Yeah.
Like, it's not all gone, but the damn turtles definitely...
Yeah, that was so annoying. So annoying.
The damn turtles definitely destroyed most of it.
Big oof.
To the point to where my grandmother has a chair out there that she likes to sit on and enjoy the day when it's nice outside.
Yeah, it's...
Turtle got stuck under the damn thing because she tried to move it out of her way.
Oh my god.
good.
My grandmother did say though she loves strawberries.
Turtles love strawberries.
I just imagine that picture of the like little turtle with the strawberry, and he's just like, "Wah."
Yeah.
She likes tomatoes too, but I guess strawberries are her favorite.
Hilo Rao. Hilo Rao? Hilo Rao?
But yeah, so
Oh,
my
whoops.
grandma's hoping to get like raised
Drifting.
flower beds or gardens.
Because she got a turtle.
Because she's been wanting a
Oh, treasure
turtle.
chest.
She's been wanting a turtle that
In the water.
not like a water turtle. She's been wanting like a box turtle or something.
Yeah.
Instead, my uncle gets her a damn.
You can't swim.
Nope,
Yeah.
there's no underwater swimming.
Oh.
But, fun fact, they were going to implement underwater swimming, but it glitched the game out too much, so they had to take it all out. But they still left in the, all the models and resources for underwater.
So how am I supposed to get that?
Think. Puzzle solve.
Okay, so it is possible to get it.
Yes,
All right.
every chest is possible to get.
Alright, easy peasy. Crinosis. Good. It's fine. Oh wait,
You have ice pillar. He's thinking.
okay.
Big brain tactics.
She can just sit back and relax and wait.
Break that one. No. This one. This can't be it. Oh my god, it is. I was like, that's too easy. It can't be. Alright.
And yet it is. Did you burp?
Are you lying?
Yeah.
Well, the reason why I ask is because I've heard her fart and sound like
Shut
that.
up! No, I like went to stretch, I turned weird, and it like expelled out of me. At least it's not when at least it's not when like when I thought I was sick.
No, because you were burping so much?
Oh,
No.
yo, there's another chest.
No.
Mm.
I had the demon trying to escape out of my throat.
Oh, yeah. That was funny. Oh, but it doesn't work on this one.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What are you? I'm sure he has a plan, but we just don't know it.
200 IQ, you guys.
What are you? What? Oh, okay. That works too.
That works.
Was your original plan to knock the box into the ramp?
Yeah, but you know, we won't talk about that.
Because your other plan, that wasn't a plan, worked.
Was a plan.
Well, you know, what he also could have done is just use the ice, lift it out of the water.
Yep.
Sounds like the easy way. Aha!
You opened the way, which I'm surprised it didn't fall. That works.
Oh, no, no, no.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. That is a floating ring, wristband.
It's magic. Pay no attention.
Infinite magic.
Spook.
He's a wet link.
Oh, he's still dripping.
May the God shine upon you. Smile, smile.
Smine shine. Smile.
Schmine.
Schmine. Schmarn? Schmarn, schmarn, schmarn.
Schmine.
You're weirder.
I'm
lies.
weirder.
I'm
Rest.
the
Wait, hold on.
normal one.
Oh yeah, water. It's a thing. There you go. Take a sip.
I do not drink water. I absorb it through my clothes.
Through your clothes?
I'm washing me and my clothes.
Yep.
That's disturbing. Just step on the flowers. Not jump on them.
What you gonna do about it? Drag me out there? Yes. Good.
Beat you out to death.
Good. How does one boat? Oh boy. I don't know if it would destroy it
that
or
one.
not.
Me either.
I mean, you're not exactly hitting it. Cool that you can freeze it. I've never tried to freeze those.
Does it freeze on the water though?
I imagine it would.
Well, I mean, like, will it stay in one spot in the water?
I imagine it would. Weird. That also works.
I mean, if it works, it works. Oh my god.
Does it work? Not really. But what if you hit it up, like at the top? Nope. What? What?
It's gonna go the other way.
Okay, hold up. So, can you? Is it separate? Can you freeze the bottom or the top?
It looked like it did for a second.
Oh, okay. So you can't. Okay, now hit the top. That's just going down. What? This game is confusing at times and amazing at others.
I've never tried to freeze a boat before, so.
And he's going to try to tip the boat. It broke. It's too heavy.
That's interesting.
Boaty boy.
And yet that's not too heavy. Game, figure out your logic. Please. Thank you. Oh, it's almost in the water. There you go. Now,
We have a lift.
it's in the water. Now how to steer it.
And she fall off the boat
And-
every freaking time.
Andrew coming in with the solutions. Modern solutions require, or no, modern problems require modern solutions.
The point is, I'm going in the direction that I want.
I'm going places. Oh no! I bet you. Okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
Now we go.
Oh boy.
Ah, no.
Nope. Nope. I'm surprised that doesn't work. I wonder why.
Keep the boat in one spot, though.
That it did.
That would have been useful.
When?
Oh.
Normally when you're on a boat you want to go places.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I was trying to get a chest, but the boat kept going over the chest.
Oh.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh boy. Oh boy.
No.
It didn't affect it. Only. I mean, it moved. It did move.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Boats, interesting mechanic. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
No, the way that you work it is an interesting mechanic.
Right?
How else do you work it?
Should we tell him? Or should we just let him keep blowing up his boat?
No, okay, so I will give you a hint.
Okay.
We'll meet halfway. You have to find and use the weakest weapon in the game. No, there's one weaker. There's a weaker weapon.
I need to leave.
Not wrong.
You're not wrong. I forgot how you get them though.
I forget too.
Like they just kind of show up when you do things.
That's because
Like,
you
am
never.
I not wrong? Like
Ouch.
That's the only time
they
you.
just kind of show up when you do things.
Oh,
Or at least to me.
also you can
I've
catch.
never purposefully had to try to go grab one.
Yeah. Also, you can catch the fireflies.
Stop.
Wood.
Yes, would. Hey, look, an aqua rock. Let's take an aqua rock. Too bad you didn't have you're on the Earth Octoroks. Earth Octoroks are the best ones.
Ow! Give me your leap. Not your fucking cart.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually had to like get a leaf. They just kind of
We're there.
appeared.
Yeah, they were just like there whenever you needed them. Because typically when you needed them, it was like, oh, I need a boat to get there, and then right next to the boat was the leaf. I mean, I've gotten it a couple of times from trees, but it's not like not very
For the
common.
most part, yeah.
Hi, bridge
Sir.
man. Here I am, jumping on your bridge. What?
You can cook eggs in hot springs.
I know, but that's the weirdest way to allude to it.
Hup, 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 hup.
So you know how there's cold water, right?
Yes.
In some places, there's hot water,
That.
and you can make a boiled egg in hot water.
You also heal in hot water, so that's nice.
Yes. I heard you like bombs. Have a bomb.
Stop it.
I know, but I'm waiting for it. Oh, for the window?
Yeah.
Wait, did something fall? I didn't see it. Oh! Oh! Is that
Literally right there.
Andrew? Look up across the bridge.
Okay, give me 1 second.
You literally have 3 minutes, so
So across the bridge. Yellow beacon, like bright yellow. Try to make it there. That's really important.
Is that the shooting star?
Yes. If you can make it there, it's amazing. Don't. Okay. Weird decision. Was that your plan to
yeah,
glide and
because you
fly a
have
little bit?
until.
No, my plan was to just get on. Oh shit. Are you serious?
Bye bye, star.
And I think it despawned because you died.
Yep.
That was stupid.
The only reason why I know they disappear when you die is because I was a big dummy and fell off a damn cliff because I was like looking at the star trying to figure out where I was going and fell right off a cliff.
No, it's still there.
Oh, hello.
It's to the right. Where are you going?
Maybe it's just I ran out of time that one.
Maybe.
Oh, that.
Yeah, the yellow one. Not orange, yellow.
Keyless horses.
I don't know if you'd be able to tame it. You might.
Rude and offensive. Places to go. Things to do.
Rude.
Oh, it even went back in time.
Oh, it did. Weird.
Ow!
What the heck?
What? Oh, the horse ran him over.
That does a lot of damage.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it's still there. This is a mission to get a star shard.
Really early in the game, too.
Yes.
Ignore them. That guy you might have to kill because he chases.
And he has a huge detection radius. Okay, he's not chasing you.
Oh, that's good.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, normally if they're an eye shot, they're like, they run you down.
Yeah. And 3:10. You said he has until 6 a.m., right?
It should be.
Okay.
I don't remember it's 6.
I'd be so irritated if... I'd be irritated for you if it goes away when you get there.
Oh,
Oh, hill. Yay! A little bit of speed. Oh, gosh.
oh, it's farther than you thought. I mean, you still might be able to make it, but it's definitely farther than you thought. The point was that you saw the beacon thing, and that's normally an indicator that it's really close.
Mm-hmm.
Holy.
Big rock goes in there.
Yes. It might probably be best to glide over the river. I mean, backup plan, you'd always be able to ice platform your way across. Oh, be able to. Very nice, very nice.
No shit.
Oh, it might be close. Oh my gosh!
Oh, no.
It's 5.
Oh, it's 5.
Oh, it's gone.
6.
Yeah, beacon's gone. Darn.
Oh, well, now you're in the...
Day of Village Ruins.
There's a chest in there somewhere.
Is it a good chest though? I forgot.
I thought it was the XP chest somewhere hidden in there. I mean, there's also a Cyclops over here, but...
No, it's not a Cyclops.
Not?
No.
Spookier than a Cyclops.
Yes and no.
It's a big rock.
It's the equivalent of a Cyclops.
A big rock.
Do you want to fight said equivalent of Cyclops?
I don't think he has enough stuff to do that.
I mean, probably not.
Okay, so let me just Cyclops.
Yes.
Is that one of the like something like the Guardian, or is it like a creature?
Think mini boss.
Okay, yep, let's go.
Okay. Fight
Behind
or
you.
no fight?
Fight.
I think it's behind you.
Yeah.
It's the big rock behind. That's somewhere
That's
in
the middle of the village.
Yeah.
It's a big green rock right there. That's it right there.
Alright, cool.
Its range isn't huge, but music starts playing when it's starting to fight you.
And it has its own like unique health bar. So. What? Oh,
It's just
you saw a tree branch. He saw a twinkle.
okay.
Should we tell him how to fight it, or just let him experience the fight? I'm gonna vote let him experience the fight.
Let me
Agreed.
experience it.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
agreed. I was like, I don't know why we would tell him about it unless he asks for help.
Yeah. It
Sure.
should. I've walked up to this. There it is.
Aha.
I thought it was that other big rock you climbed on. I was like, what?
No, they kind of stick out of them a little bit. Stone talus. And now fight.
Oh! Buckaroo. Hey.
he has an idea. Alright.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That didn't do as much as I thought it would. Third of October.
Oh.
That did more closer to what I was thinking.
Yeah, that was me blowing myself up with a bomb.
Oh, I thought he hit you. Fish. Do you have any meals? Mm.
Okay, so that's cool and all, but let's see if I can...
Not quite what I pictured. None and I know that.
I was like, what is he doing?
I'll slice it at him.
No, he was using impact force to deal damage.
You're doing so many things, I don't know what the heck you're doing, but they're working. And so I'm just gonna let you be.
Right? I think currently he's analyzing his surroundings.
Oh shit, is he gonna regen his health?
No.
No.
When you play on normal, enemies do not regen health unless you leave the area.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if I had left the area for long enough.
No.
No.
The name will disappear if you're...
It did disappear for a bit. It was kind of close.
No.
That was bull! I pulled up my shield so I could see and like shot me.
I think
Okay.
it was. I think it's one of those that you like. It has to.
Basically, you have to like leave the area either far enough or long enough to where it resets the area.
Okay.
Despawns, I guess. Like it goes back to sleep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it goes back to its hidey hole and like digs itself back in the ground.
Which I will admit is really cool to watch because it's like the spiders or lizards or snakes that like bury themselves.
Yeah.
Like same kind of like what's going on.
Oh shit, that breaks his arm! Oh, lit. Okay.
And Fox and I are just like grinning over here like, yes!
I'm just glad he's figuring it out.
Oh, I see him hit him with shit.
Oh shit. Ah! Ow, fuck.
The enemy behind me is my friend.
What?
Oh no! Ugh. That works, kind of. Oh, it did something. time? I wonder if they shortened this time. That's really bad.
Yeah, that's really short.
Dead center, so it does nothing. Making progress. Put it back in, put it in the pancake. That's what I'm gonna make bacon pancakes.
They're actually really good.
I've never made them or had them. So
I've made them. They're like my family's staple when it comes to camping.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, they're so good.
Now there was,
Ooh. And my dad, what's funny is that my dad got the idea because he saw that kid.
Nice. Now, I've actually, so Voodoo Donuts is slightly known for their maple bacon bars, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Voodoo Donuts several times, and I have never had a maple bacon bar. Or bacon maple, whatever. But, that's what I figured.
But like if you warm it up, like if you were to like put it in the microwave,
Nice dodge. Very nice dodge.
perfect dodge or
No.
Really lucky dodge.
Yes.
Oh. You're getting there. You're getting there.
I feel like there's a much easier way to do this, and I'm just not doing it.
With your gear, I mean, yes and no.
with your gear, you really have no choice.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, there is and there isn't, but
Like with the stuff
What are you gonna do?
Like with the stuff you have now, you're doing great.
yeah. I mean, you're making progress against a Talus, and you don't exactly have a whole lot.
Like this is definitely an underdog story. If I've ever Or like Zuko going after Aang before they became friends.
Oh, I thought that would have hit you. You have been on the thread of life this entire fight.
You can do it!
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, do it. Go for it, man. Oh, come on. You're using this house so to your advantage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the houses?
The little, like, shack next to the well that he was at.
I think it's like this house that I went up against when I didn't know what I was doing.
I don't remember that one.
So there's like this like, I call it a death pit, but that's just because of the situation I put myself in. So there's Talus in like a beach area, but like there is nothing but a big rock.
Oh no.
I
That's the one that
remember
you're
that.
fighting.
I remember that. I remember that one.
No.
Oh no! He finally landed a hit and died.
Oh damn.
It's okay.
Are you still gonna fight him?
I'm still gonna fight him.
Oh my god!
I got so close. I was doing so well.
How much of the bar did he have left?
I want to say a little over half.
Oh.
He was making progress.
Yeah. And like the only reason that I had taken as much damage as I had was because I
He blew
hit
himself
myself.
up.
Like Oh yeah, I should have like a bunch of food. That'd be nice.
Ah, I already got a hit in. Very nice. What food you heating up? I'm sorry, say what?
Enchiladas.
You're heating up enchiladas? Are you sure they're called enchiladas?
Enchilada bake. Like
Okay. I wasn't sure if you meant the enchiladas or the tamales. Oh! So close.
I expected him to go like and grab another arm, not swing at me.
Yeah. That's the one thing I don't like about fighting these guys, is that in order to blow up one arm, you have to wait for an animation to finish before you can actually do it. You can't like interrupt the animation. The quick presses, the quick presses. Ah!
The plays!
Aren't you glad that there's cooldown as you switch stuff? What? What? How? You had a quarter heart left.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm like all mixed up in this. Long story short, I was doing so well.
He's making progress again.
And then it wasn't.
Right?
I feel like I was making so much progress and then I died.
Hey, a book. Oh, let go, please. Come on. In the right hand of the dragon that consumes the spring of courage at Draculae.
Hey, he found Misko's journal. DLC stuff.
I told you there was something here. I thought it was a chest, but
I
still
forgot.
found something.
I didn't.
Self-proclaimed king of shadows is in the swamp of the valley of the dead trees south of the
And this time, there's proof that I did say something.
This is, yeah, I didn't say no, but I just don't remember it. Because it's been so long. And my memory is terrible.
Oh, you can say that again.
My memory is terrible.
Hey.
I'm not
You're
sure.
welcome.
Did you say that already?
Say
I don't
what?
remember.
What?
Oi! Whomst! Whomst are you?
Oh!
Green boy. I have some blue boy.
And some pointy boy. The ultimate Nick.
Did you just pick that up?
He did. He picked up the bomb.
I've never gotten one of those to pick up a bomb.
I've never seen them throw their weapon.
I have. They're assholes.
They are. They are. Seriously, they are assholes.
Like when you think they're gonna stick out their tongue, they'll spit it to you.
Like, it's almost the same animation. Just like small differences, and that's it.
Small differences. One, like they open up their mouth like all the way to like
The tongue.
the tongue. The other one, they'll stick their head slightly more upward.
Get wrecked. Heckin' rude.
Right.
Okay. I'm done in this area. Fuck those guys. And fuck the big rocky dude.
You're done.
I'm gonna go back to going on my little yellow dot.
Okay. Back to the main quest.
Back to the main quest. I'm sure that'll give me something.
Yeah, make progress over challenges.
It's slightly too thick so that like the center is still freezing. It's like a damn hot pocket.
Oh, the trick to hot pockets is you microwave them for like the amount of time. I think it's like 2.5 minutes. But then you leave it for 1 minute, and then it like cooks all the way through and evens out in heat.
Yeah, it's actually part of the directions. People just never follow it.
If you actually follow the directions, you won't get boiling lava hot pockets.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they'll still be pretty heckin'.
But they'll be even.
Yeah.
Glowy bit. I like glowy bits.
Chesty boy.
There's a chest on top.
Gee.
Okay, I just realized that as you get closer to the smoke, it stops pluming as high in the sky.
Which I personally enjoy. Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Whoa!
Ooh!
I got 100 rupees. My first rupees.
Nice.
His first monies, and it was 100. Very nice.
You're like, I have money!
I could buy so many things.
Like an apple. Oh, a fair bit in this game. You constantly go shopping. Do you not remember having to buy arrows for me? Because you'd use all of my arrows?
I didn't go shopping for arrows. I just went, quote unquote, shopping at the town. AKA, I went looting.
Yeah, shopping, looting. Close enough. Just when you're giving something back. Nice.
Bap.
Everybody likes that one tap.
Oh yeah. 6 snipes.
Don't you enjoy being a female?
No, it's horrible. Everything's expensive. And balance sucks.
What is the Andrew doing now?
Dying.
What? Did you make a ring of rice?
No, I made a bed of rice.
Gotcha. There is a difference. And one lived. And killed you. And this one's for my friends. And that's it.
No, George!
Hiya, Georgie.
We all float down. What are you confused by your actions?
Trying not to burn my legs with hot Mexican rice with enchiladas.
I mean, I get that. But your actions still confuse me.
Why?
You still. Ooh, this can. Did they all die this time?
Yup.
Alright.
Man, why didn't I get in here?
Normally there's something in it. Oh well.
I think he might have blown it up.
No, that is a possibility.
One rocky boy. Boat. Boats are useless.
Did you say boats are useless?
Boats are useless
Why are boats useless?
because they don't do anything.
They float.
We told you you needed a weapon.
And I don't have it, so they're useless.
And, oh, you're gonna have lots of fun when you try to get to the island then.
Oh god, the island. Wait, Yeah.
Island of torture.
And the island. Yeah.
Yeah. The one where on my playthrough
Yeah,
I made it look
yeah.
all green. Or blue or whatever the heck that wine color is.
Okay. I don't like the Claymore. It's so slow.
Good damage, but slow hits.
Yeah, boy.
I definitely need to fix the clip for this mic. I mean, you could still use it till it breaks.
Could, but like it's...
The farmer's pitchfork is badly damaged. Yep. I knew that the moment you put it down, that you were gonna die to it.
I thought he was gonna run away, so I had some hope for you.
I had no idea what was going on.
You were fighting a group of bokoblins. It spawns you in front of a dude?
Bye bye.
Right. Okay. Very, very nice. Make a stick. You need an... Yeah. I'm just gonna get it. I'm waiting for that one archer to hit you. Oh, I didn't die. He didn't die. I thought he would have died.
Oh.
Because there was that one archer who was just taking occasional shots at him. And I was wondering if it hit him, he was gonna die. Then he killed the group he was fighting, and I was waiting for. I was like, wait, just wait for that one arrow out of nowhere to hit and kill him.
The one random arrow.
Yeah.
You really have no hope for your friend, do you?
I mean, he adapts very well, but he has to learn from his mistakes.
That.
I will admit, you've gotten decent at archery.
Thank you.
Do you desire to cook food?
I don't think I have anything that I can...
To cook?
Oh, damn it. Cook the
Um...
frog.
No, when you cook animals and monster parts, it makes potions instead of food.
Or really gross food.
Which does almost, I think it adds a quarter of a heart, but you can spend a lot of like valuables on it, which is really disappointing.
I don't know what this will make.
Probably, I don't know.
Fish and mushrooms.
Skewer, yep. Hey, your armor will go up if you eat it. For 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Because of the fish you used.
Yup. You can't light the sword on fire.
Why not?
Apples! Seriously, it's surprising how valuable roasted apples are. To that one lady.
Yeah, she freaking loves them.
Right? It's crazy. You don't have a horse.
He's hoping Epona will appear.
It's dumb that in order to get the quote-unquote Epona, you have to have amiibo, as you said. Yeah.
The only crappy part is if you were to accidentally spawn it on, like, on the plateau.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's annoying.
Hey, hey. Dueling Peaks Tower. Will he survive?
See?
Well, looks like he did. Darn.
Rude.
Pat,
No!
What?
did you die?
No, I just missed. So am I just trading?
What?
So it takes more stamina to go faster, but you'll go a longer distance if you don't?
Correct.
Okay.
I forget how much of the wheel each jump took. I want to say it's like about a quarter. So each jump takes about a quarter of your stamina wheel to go X distance. But if you crawl X distance, it takes like a fifth.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's already elevated. What are you talking about?
Yay! You made it blue.
Blue, Becky!
Blue. Is this enough blue? Scanning area.
One drippy boy. Bloop. Drippy boy.
Yeah.
Holla.
And this is how we do it. And you've discovered that region.
Hallelujah.
Or the map of that region.
Oh my god. It's so far away. Sensor react.
Excuse me. Oh.
Shrine snap is head direction. Can enable
Oh.
Y.
What?
He got the shrine sensor.
Oh,
Nice.
probably because I think he's next to Twin Peaks, isn't he?
No, when you get your first map outside, you get the sensor.
Hmm. But again, is he next to Twin Peaks?
Yeah.
Cool.
So when the antenna is lit, there's a shrine nearby, and depending on which direction you're moving is whether it's in the right direction, and the volume of amperage is how close it is.
Was it 2 earlier?
Oh, I know which one it's taking you to. I didn't know which one it was taking him to. There's like 4 in this area.
Is it up there?
Yes. I don't know which side's which. Oh man, I'm not that in depth into this game. Pat, pat. Oh. Oh. It's weird how like pixelated the textures are, but they still look really good.
Yeah.
It's like they made a high-res texture and then just lowered the resolution on it. That's all they did.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because they needed to like keep it able to be played on the Switch.
Yeah. That way it's still within the limitations.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it technically would make just about the same amount of effort to make both of them. Like a high res and then just lower it down.
Mm-hmm.
But still, that kind of sucks that they couldn't use those high res textures. But honestly, it being the low res kind of works for it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm completely honest.
It does. I do enjoy it. Like it has its own like style to it, and it's nice.
It really is. Oh, what are you fighting? Oh!
Not another one. No. Played this game. I've danced this dance.
You don't like it.
You're like, I'm not ready.
Seems like a... Oh, and he's a senior one too. Big rock. I need a big rock.
He is a big rock.
I need another big rock.
You're looking for a big rock to throw at a big rock. It doesn't look
Roll
like
down at the big rock, but...
I mean, there's a rock that becomes big.
If this works.
Nah.
No. Bitch, I will cheese you.
Oh no. I will say you get some decent loot if you actually do get them. Hey, I'm not behind cheesing. I've done it myself. We all have. There's that one person that's just like, I didn't do this. He's like, come on, you haven't cheesed the bombs in Breath of the Wild. Come on. If you have infinite bombs, yeah, come on. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, you had the helmet on that doesn't allow you to get shocked.
Oh my gosh.
And the hill that I was on, he kept trying to run up it. Long story short,
I mean, that makes sense.
free weapons. I tried to do it again and I couldn't. He would get stuck in the same spot.
Oh. Well, Andrew, I guess you're making more progress than last time.
Yeah.
And faster.
Right?
Alright, just get above these guys.
I mean, there is.
The little rock thing is in an easy spot this time too.
Yeah.
The ones on their butt sucks.
Seriously.
I would imagine that, because then you could just like run them past bombs and blow it up when they walk past it. Or is it too tall?
So put a bomb down and have it walk over the bomb and detonate.
I mean, that works.
I mean, it would work, but it's really slow. And I get 1 grain of rice. Nah, 2 grains. Oh! Nope. What did you call me brat for? Ah! Oh. You're dedicated to this, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, he's already mostly dead.
True.
There ain't no Magic Max over here.
Magic Max? Magic Max.
From Princess Bride. Not dead. Mostly dead.
How can you be nearly headless?
Like this. I mean, if I saw a ghost, A, if I saw a ghost, and B, if it was a nearly headless ghost, I'd be awfully surprised.
I wouldn't let him in the headless club because he's only nearly headless.
Not quite headless. And 1 more? 2
That's
more.
one thing I always thought was funny when I was old enough to, like, realize.
Yay! You beat it.
Holla. No! Come back.
And all the loot drops. Yay! Loot.
Okay. So it just
Arms
spots.
would be trashed.
What, from the throwing the bombs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not just like a, oh, Chuck. It's a over the head throw.
Yeah. Smack it.
Not quite what I was hoping for, but
Indeed. I can't wait till he gets the camera. Were you trying to go to the top of this thing?
what?
Were you trying to go to the top of the mountain?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought you were.
No. Just trying to get around to the
The ultimate goal is the dot.
mm,
Stop staring at those 3 trees. I know you are.
Shut up. And they're not even the right trees, okay?
Trees are trees.
Both.
nah.
I said trees
This
are
one's
trees.
an aspen. You can tell it's an
An
aspen
aspen
because of the way it is.
Oh my gosh.
And then the one that's my favorite was that they made a TikTok of it, and it wasn't even an aspen; it was a monkey puzzle tree.
Oh, those trees are really weird.
They look like giant succulents, and I want one.
This is true.
Yeah, that area scares me too.
Oh! Oh, yep, okay. Okay.
Scare me too.
Alright. Okay.
He is not.
He is.
Oh, no.
You're gonna want to drop. Yeah, you're dead.
You're just getting in all of the trouble, aren't you?
Apparently. Cook, motherfucker.
Cook.
Would you like an original recipe or extra crispy? Gentlemen.
So the reason why he mentions the trees is because on my Korok adventures, I literally would just meander around the map, and if I happen to see 3 trees in a perfect line, I was like, there's something up with those trees. They are suspicious. And more likely than not, there was a Korok.
Yeah, it's one thing by itself, like standing all alone.
Every hilltop.
Every
And I'm not
hilltop.
kidding, every hilltop.
3 trees.
Any hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Any hole or, like, very obvious, there is a boatload of stones in an area.
Yeah, the ring of stones. Yeah.
Or not just ring of stones, just there's a pile of rocks. Means you have to throw it at something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Giant boulders. Most likely there's a hole that those go into. Or there's like a specific thing you're supposed to push them down. Any perfect circled rock most of the time needed a place to be. Things on chains.
Yeah.
Had things to go into. I can't
Stumps.
think of anything else. Some stumps, not all stumps.
Yeah.
A lot of times the stumps ended up just being big rocks and you'd go and stump.
Yeah.
Flowers.
No, it's a particular flower.
Specifically, like, a singular flower. Very prominent, appearing, like, to everything else. Sticks out like a sore thumb, quite literally.
Yeah.
And balloons.
Oh, no, that's part of the stumps. There's the balloons.
Oh, you meant those stumps. I thought you meant the ones that, are like half, like, they're like shaped like, horseshoes or something.
Oh, no, I meant the small stumps.
What else is there that can get you a Korok? I know there's platforms, but those ones you have to, like, look for. They're not just...
Obvious.
Yeah. Like, you have to look for the flowers, too, but I'm thinking, like, stuff I had to look for on the map.
Shrine nearby. Fetch.
No, dot.
He's playing the game. Let him play the game.
You're coming in all of the weird directions to get to these places.
He can go whatever way he
Well, I
wants.
know, I'm just saying, like, he's going to all of the weird places.
Okay, can you look up just a little bit? Oh, it didn't pop up. Okay, it's too far.
What didn't happen?
Shooting star.
Oh. That's too far away.
Yeah.
They literally can happen every single night.
There's just like one night in particular that they happen more often.
It's basically clear skies, no rain.
Yeah.
I mean, they can pop up in rain, but it's a little more difficult to get to them. Just because if you have to climb anything, you're screwed.
Kakariko village. Woot. Taloneg. Neg. After the shrine, you want to call it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's been 3 hours. Yeah.
Back.
Boop. Bead bop.
Okay. I guess I have fish for friends.
Oh.
What?
I am Taloneg. I share with you my knowledge that it may please Hylia. Teaching. Okay, it's not that bad. I thought it was something else.
What?
In the shrine, it's the teaching shrine. Do you not remember this one? Ooh.
I don't think so.
Get out your weakest weapon and eat it. I'd eat the one that's almost broken. But that's me.
I'm gonna eat them both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's cute.
What?
It's a cute little wooden blade. Hey. What do you mean my inventory's full? I threw away 2 things.
No, so you have an inventory of shields, and you have an inventory of armor, and then you have an inventory of such. They're all separate.
Which is nice and annoying at the same time.
It is. Hey. Alright.
Luckily, though, the food one is gigantic.
Oh.
Sir.
Use side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening. Dodge.
Oh, okay.
You know, the thing that you find out you're a pro at? First try.
You've had a really lucky. Nat 20'd on his first try.
I swear every morning I roll a 2.
How was it?
You have to jump.
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. That's why. Okay. Do I have to jump in a direction or?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, thank you. What? Ah. Oh my god, it's gonna make it this side.
It is. Thank you. There you go. Do a backflip.
Just like you're doing weird things. Why?
Repel attack. Parry. Parrying is annoying. I never parry. You have to have really good timing to parry. So hold shield and then press A on the right time. There you go.
Really, the only time where that's like super useful is when you're up against the Guardians. Other than that, it's useless.
So when you're up against the Guardians, you have to have a perfect parry, and it'll reflect their laser back at them. But if you miss it, you take the hit.
Oof.
Yeah.
I thought if you like didn't miss it completely, like if you didn't get it perfect, but you didn't necessarily miss it, it didn't deflect directly at them. It just went into a different direction.
No, so in my experience, so I can't say for everybody's. So in my experience, it's always been you either make it or you don't.
Yeah, I swore that I've done it a few times where I just like knocked it not in like their direction, but it like went to the left or the right.
Well, if you're not targeting them, it'll just go in a direction.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah. I wonder if you can... I've never tried to parry an arrow. Because if you can parry the laser, would you be able to parry an arrow? I don't know.
Andrew playing makes me want to get online and just try different weird crap.
I don't blame you. This is a good game.
Like, now I want to see if, like you said, you can parry an arrow, or if you can parry, or not parry, but jump rope.
Alright. We're at Kakariko Village. Shall we continue this next time?
Yes.
Next time. Next time.